This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, yesterday we did dispersion effect and digital painting everything. I hope you have practiced because you were having holiday Saturday and Sunday. So I think you got the best work in that. Now we'll do some advertising poster kind and tomorrow we'll start with a new software. Half I'll do the Photoshop only, and other half I'll take up with the new software. So today we'll do the advertising kind of poster. Here, take the new document. Measurement will be the same. Height and width and inches, resolution, color mode, everything will be same. Just give OK. And here, if you want to do some advertising, you need to have some concept. So I'm here you doing with the food product like my food is a burger where I have a shop kind burger point and I'll do the advertising poster for that. So here we need to download some picture for that. It's good, but we'll see the other pictures also. It has a watermark. I'll take this one only. Take the picture. Just drag and drop it here. Hold shift and drag. See that it is you're getting proper one or blurry picture. So I'm just deleting this. We'll find another one. Okay, I'll take this one. So it's a AVI file, so I cannot. It should be JPG. It looks so delicious. It is also an AVI file. We'll go to Unsplash and we'll search for this. Excuse me. Still getting slow. It is taking to load. Which it's taking so much time to load. It's good. I'll take this one. Okay. Still it is taking to load. Still it is taking time to load. So now we got download it. Just take this and drop it here. Now we got the image. So now we'll just take this one. Quick selection. You can select this with the pen tool, but it'll take time. So we'll just do it with the quick selection. Quickly we can do. Normally first I'll select and hold it thumb and remove the extra part. Now we'll zoom the picture and we'll see whether we have selected properly or not. If not, we'll select and click. And if you want to remove the extra selection, I told you, hold Alt, minus symbol will come, or else you can go with the property bar option also, minus and plus. Minus means subtract the selection, plus means add selection. You can go with that option also, or else you can hold alt so that you can get a minus symbol where you can cut the object or remove the selection. And you should see the picture and reduce the brush size, and then do here you need to reduce the brush size. To reduce the brush size, I told you square brackets in the keyboard. To reduce the brush size, all the brush, hold alt and just drag it, just to drag it like this. After that you can increase here, you can easily increase here, but hold alt, do the proper selection. Accurately you should select the object. Now it's done here. The same thing you should do it here also. When it's necessary to reduce the size of the brush, you should reduce the size of the brush, and then you should do, see here you have an extra places to remove that extra parts. You need to select them with the alt, hold alt and select the object like this, reduce the size, and then do all this. And first you need to zoom the image. Without zooming you cannot see object like this. Zoom the picture and then do that. Whenever you are selecting the image, zoom the picture so that you can have the proper selection. And see, to move the picture you should hold the space bar. You will get a hand symbol, you can easily move. Still you need to reduce the brush here, see. Remove the selection neatly. It will take time to do all this thing, but if you do, then only the picture will come proper, so that you can apply there easily. This is the only tool where you can easily quickly select the object. If you're doing with pen tool or a polygon tool, it will take time. After selecting only, we have so many spaces to remove from this. Here reduce the size. Check the selection properly here. Increase a little. Okay, now the selection part is done. I can just give Control C and we see now the proper selection is done. Before doing that, you can just, you can give smooth, you can smoothen the area, but anyway, it's okay. I told you, know, if you want to smooth or if you want to give some feather for that, so you should press Control Alt plus R, where it can give you smoothness and feather to your object. Now hide the original picture. Take this picture a little like this, and we should add some background for this. If I want to add some background, I'll go here and I'll search for the background. I'll search for food texture. I'll add some texture there. It'll be good. Okay, I'll take it from the Google, not from the Unsplash. So I'll type here. Before that, I will add some background here. I'll take a layer and I'll take this rectangular marquee tool and I'll give a background as a black. I'll select the color from the color picker panel and give OK for that. Give OK. And color will be here. If you want to apply that color to the object means you need to press Alt plus backspace. Now the color has taken and still the dotted lines will be here. If you want to deselect that, Control D for deselection of that dotted lines. But the object has hidden now after giving the color. You need to take this layer up. So now you can see the object. Behind that I need some textures. So we'll download that. Let me download this image. JPG, but actually you cannot remove the background for this because it's, you know, a watermark is there. Don't want a watermark picture. We can add this one also, but if it's more like this one, it's good actually. It doesn't have any watermark. It's also. Now we take this one, save image. Now it is in JPG. You cannot remove the background for these kind of images. Okay, it is tough to remove the background for these kind of image, so that I'll tell you how to remove for them. So you can go to new tab and take some BG remove, and don't use this for everything, BG remove, because sometimes it won't cut properly. You need to cut it in software only for the background I'm using it. Can just drop it here. I think the picture is not HD. We'll take another. You can add this one. Okay. Okay. You can download this one and take this one, place it here on top of the layer. You'll get it. Hold shift and drag this. Take this and put it behind the object, but it looks heavy than an object. So what I'll do, I'll reduce the picture, I mean like opacity of this texture. So where my object should be highlighted, not this one, it should look like texture. Okay, I have reduced around 50%. So now what I'll do, I'll just take my image and I'll just give some effect. I'll go to adjustment and I'll increase the contrast for them, reduce the brightness a little, image adjustment, and I'll take variation and I'll just see this one. I can increase more also and I'll just give okay. See, it looks like this variation. Now I'll go to image adjustment, brightness and contrast, where I will give a light brightness, not much, around 35. 35 is enough. 35 is enough, and 15 or 10, 10 is enough for contrast. Still more you can reduce around 40 something. Okay, now it looks better. Now we'll just give 45. Okay, so we should add some text for this. No, only we cannot give the texture and the object. We should add some text for this. So now what I it should look like a poster kind. So now what I'll do, I'll take some text and I'll give a offer. Every day we cannot give a offer. So I'll just mention there this week. Only this week. If you see how to take a text layer, I'll tell you. Need not to drag like Word. Don't drag it like a Word, MS Word. Just click on the text tool. Just give one click on that. Okay, just a one click. That's all. You'll get a cursor there. Now you can type. So I've given the text now. If you want to change the color, you can change the color, and you can change the font also. Here if you go in the property bar, see if you have taken text means text property will open. Now you can change the font also. Okay, I'll give this one. So I'll reduce the size of this, reduce the size around 36, no, 48, and I'll place this above here. The middle of this. You can have the grid also if you want to have the grid to place properly. See, you can have a grid here. You can have some extras if you give that, and you can have a guidelines also. New guides you can take that, or else you can have some ruler also. Ruler will come based on that. You can do. See here, you can have so many options here. Okay. Okay. Control T. I'll just rotate a little like this, and I will add it. Okay. So I should give a line now. I should give a line here. So to give a line, what I'll do, I can use a pen tool or else I'll go to shape tool. Here I have shape tool, and in text tool I have so many other text tool. I told you horizontal, vertical. Okay. In the last class only. Now we have shapes like see rectangle, rounded rectangle, ellipse, and polygon, line, everything we have. But if I take line, it won't look, it won't see there, it won't be visible. So I'm taking rectangle only as a shape, and I'll just give like this. See, the shape as created now, and I can give the filling as yellow. One like this one, and the stroke also yellow. Stroke means outer point. Okay, so now you can just see, you can reduce the size of that. Zoom the image, and see here, you can reduce it till here. You can use arrow to take that. And now the same shape you can give here also. I'll just duplicate that. Control J to duplicate, and now it has duplicated. You can place it here. The same. You can use arrow to place that. Now I'll take the text and I'll just move this. Okay. And I'll take the object layer also. Side like this. And yeah, we have given the offer statement. Now we need to give the, shop name. So I'm just giving here as a burger point. My shop name is Burger Point. Okay. I'm taking the text tool again. I'll take here. I'll change the color and take the same color. And I'll increase the size. And I will change the font style also. Normal only I'll give. The normal one. see the font style because it should look good. Okay, and you can give a bold for them. Bold and italic. No, bold is enough. Okay, maybe I'll change the font again. Okay, now now I've given the color and the font style. Go to text styles here, wrap text panel will open, and in that I'm taking art. And I'll take this one and place it here. I will take again the text tool. I will type not on this, type somewhere else. Point. But the color should be different. I'll take white. And the same thing, go to arc. Okay. And now we need to arrange this one. So I'll just take Control T for this. And if I go to the corner of that object, I can have this one. And click on this text burger here and click Control T. Again, if you go to the corner of that, you can see this one and you can move still. So you can give it like this burger point. But actually you need to move above like this. You can use arrow. Okay. It should not touch. The letter should not touch. Okay. Just like this. And now after that we'll just give some tagline. So now here we'll just give some tagline for this. If I want to give some tagline, I need a shape here. I'll take ellipse. If you want the perfect shape, you need to hold shift and just drag it like this. You'll get a shape. and make sure fill should be white, stroke should be white only. Okay, now the shape has done. Make sure the shape should be where here, and press Ctrl J, Ctrl J, Ctrl J, Ctrl J. So many copies we want actually. Just move. After that we can just delete that if we don't want. Okay. Why I'm using this keyboard arrow, because it should come proper and it should align properly. That's the reason I'm using arrow only here. If you're able to arrange properly your maze, you can use this one. I'll just add 5 points. There 6. Here also 6. We have. Okay. So now let's give some text. So now what I'll give, take text, just give lips mac, and change the font style. We'll check the font style for this one. Okay. We'll give the same font style for this also. Okay. We'll reduce the size 36. It's better. Still more we can. 30 will give. Okay. Place it properly in the middle. This. Still more. We can put this. We should align. Okay. Now we can add some lines like this. So what we'll do, we'll just duplicate the shape. Ctrl J. Okay. Ctrl T. Zoom the image and then you can see. Okay. Okay. We'll again Ctrl J. Do the Ctrl J. And we'll take this one here. And we'll place it. We'll do Ctrl T. Reduce. I think it has not aligned properly. But we cannot do now because the circle, according to the circle, we have to place. Okay. Anyway, it's small now, so we can. So now take this object and place it now and give some offer and contact details. That's all. Then the poster will be ready. Okay. So now you have mentioned when it is and you have given the tagline and your shop will be highlighted and the burger also, and you can mention which burger also when you're giving offer, but here I'm not mentioning anything. So we'll just have some contact details. If you want to put some offer also, you can put it with the shapes. Anyway, here we have taken the circles, the same thing we can take it here. So I'll just drag this, hold shift and drag. We'll get a shape, but I'll change the color of the shape. Leave yellow. Okay, that's good. The shape I'll give. How much is the offer? Just take the text and I'll write it here. 50% off. So this I'll give it in a black and I'll bold the text. I'll increase. If you want to increase here only, you can go and increase, or else full control T and you can increase, hold shift and you can increase and mention with this. So now 50% of my burger will be given to 50% off. So you can add some contact details now. In simple way, you can add it just a website name or a Gmail, okay, and the phone number. And here, if you are pulling into any Insta or any other social media, you can add some, text also here. Order now. You can just give that because most of them will be ordered in the online only. Okay, reduced size should be okay. Actually, your I can give this one for the outline. Stroke will be yellow. Here it has taken the other shape. Here this one I'll delete. Here I'll give place this properly in the middle, and you can add some text like order now. Just give this and give order now. Okay, that's good. Text you can just put it in the middle. You can use arrow for that. So for that they'll be given the link. The marketing people will give the link for that, and which will go to the website easily. The particular order, placing order, and you can select the burger in that week which are all in offer that you can give. And here you can just have some contact details and a website, Gmail, everything that we'll add it now. Here I'll give some contact detail. Randomly I just give the number and I'll change the color. I'll give this one. make sure you should give the same size only. You can have some contact icons also. I'm giving here 12. It's 14 I give. Although it looks okay. Here you can add some, icons also. If you want to add some icons, you can go to here and you can just download some icons. Relevant to that, you can add. Save image. This one you can put to background remove. You can only remove that. Now you can download this. Take this one, put it here. Hold shift and hold shift. Reduce the size of this and place it here. Zoom the picture if you are not getting this one. You can zoom. Actually, for contact, I don't prefer this one. This icon. It's not the proper one. If it's like this one, more like easy. But I'm not getting it in yellow. It is a map. It's better. So now download, drag and drop it here and hold shift, make it small, still more. The color you can give it here. Color is in orange, so we'll change the color. Adjustment, right click, rasterize the layer because it's a picture only, no? We need to rasterize. Adjustment, color balance. Still more. Do this to yellow. Hmm. Now it looks yellow. Orange, we turn that into yellow. Okay. So now I can give a same, shape. Here I can just control J and make this to move. Control T. I'll increase. And if I go to the shape, ellipse, the same. Fill, I'll give mm, the dark yellow. Okay. Okay. The same thing you can do it with the mail also. Here you can add that mail and the website, the icon. The same thing, icon you can take it here. See here you can get it mail and the website here. See, you can see this, right? Website and a mail. This you can, and if you want to add some locations you can add, but anyway it's just a advertising poster for our social media we have done. So we made this poster for social media. Okay, so for that you can just add only few details. If they want to contact your shop, they can easily contact there. They can easily contact and they can go with a website. If you mention here, they can go with a website, and if they are into social media, if they want to order that, they can easily give a click and they can order that. They'll give a link for this. So I'll stop this here, the editing thing. And if you want to add some more things in your project, you can add it. So now you can ask me if you have any doubts up to how to apply Have any doubts? So only two of them are there. Okay. So guys, tell me if you have any doubts. You can text me in the chat box. Text me or else tell me there. Okay. You don't have any doubts. Okay, see, we have made a advertising poster, okay, today. The next day we'll start with other software, other half of the last half an hour we'll start with the new software, okay. Now we'll stop this class and okay, bye.